Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adolfo Noguera. I am a student of modern language. Um, Today I am here to give a presentation on an investigation about the development of Colombian coast mine El Cerrejón. In this framework of our plan of business language, um, in Colombia's mining business had give the country lots of resources and dividends, but um, we need to look beyond the business application and think it's if type of practice justifies the destruction of the environment and in light of economic war. Um, in the course of this presentation, you will be clear information about how this company works, its history, and the coal mine out there have an ample idea of a business operation of El Cerrejón. The stage used to be this mini multinational show how did they start inject the market with international transactions. Last week will explore SWOT matrix, where we will be able to see how a project have to pass through a filter that can with the possibility of detect all of the positive points and negative points, but also the risks. And remember, we have time to clarify and answer all your questions in the final session this exposition. The topic, the Cerrejón. Cerrejón is a partnership of three multinational companies. Anglo-American is a South African company. Glencore is a Swedish company, and BHP Billiton is an Australian company. These three companies are in charge of the coal mining operation in Colombia at the open season in the El Cerrejón. El Cerrejón located in Colombia's northern state of Guajira, between the Perijá highlands and the Sierra Nevada of Santa Marta. It's estimated that this mine was found on a mining expedition in the year 1894. However, the upscale mining operation started in 1990. In the 70 years, and since the operation has run without interruption. For more than 40 years, El Cerrejón has been explored. More than 39 million tons of gross coal every year. At this time, since and 200,000, the CEO of Cerrejón, Mr. Roberto Junguito, industrial engineer of the University Los Andes in Colombia, under his leadership, the company has grown to 2.6% per year on average, and the quality of the work that have many families who depend on this mine to subsist have improved. The social resorts plans that has tried to implement in Cerrejón have been very helpful management of mitigate a little serious social problems of the region. Um, the numbers. Serahon currently has uh, 3,000 employees and 6,000 direct contract and 7,000 outsourcing through in this case. Serrahon sells $2,000 million annually in the exploited coal, and it pays 300 millions in tax plus royalty prohibits the national bee exportation. With its framework corporate strategy for the good development of mining in Colombia, we have seen that many projects of socially investing in the region, contracts of personnel of the place were the minimum of priority, and investment in health and education, and show great social support of guarantee fundamental rights of children in the indigenous population. Its environmental strategies are also broad, such as recover the Rancho River basic from which the mine is used for industrial process, and the recovery of the abandoned farm to recover the endemic fauna and flora of the region are implemented. However, the management of the health in the community, um, derivatives of every serious and wild document, so we can deduce that many of the country environmental policies do not affect large multinational in order to the damage in the commercial relationship with the country and in environmental matters. Just this week and ratified in the multinational event on the coast of the water wealth of fauna and flora. Commercial strategy right few this multinational work with their governance to generate electricity and other service derived from the burning of coal as a fuel. So the sales of the exploited coal is already closed before the own exploration. The SWOT matrix, strengths, wide product demands for last 50 years, and favorability in the international price of the product, government support of mining, wide labor available in the region at great human quality in employees plant. Weaknesses, situations socio-political of the country that affect the mining, high rates of national and international tax for mining, high costs of transport, change to clean and sustainable energy, the opportunities, new markets in Asia and Pacific, improvement in social investment to low taxes, reduce your environmental footprint, implement new models of mining, on the threats, restriction our you